When you think of the Amazon jungle, the first thing that comes to mind is the lush green foliage. But did you know that the thick forest has many ancient secrets hidden under its tall trees? Researchers have made a surprising discovery that has shocked the scientific community. Stay with us to learn more about the ancient civilization that inhabited the forest thousands of years ago. The Amazon is the most biologically diverse place on Earth, with millions of species still unknown to us. It is the world's largest rainforest and river system spread across 8 countries: Brazil, Bolivia, Peru, Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela, Guyana, Suriname, and the overseas territory of French Guiana. The 1.4 billion acres of thick forests, which are half of Earth's enduring tropical forests, cover about 40% of South America. The jungle holds great significance as it houses 30 million people, including 350 indigenous and ethnic groups. There is an undeniable link between the sustainability of the planet and the Amazon, as it absorbs 90 billion to 140 billion metric tons of carbon, pumps about 7 trillion times of water each year into the atmosphere, recycles 50 to 75% of annual rainfall back into the atmosphere. It is evident how vital Amazon's role is in maintaining the balance of local and global climate. The Amazon covers a vast area largely untapped by modern archaeologists, which is why we know so little about the jungle. Scientists have made some assumptions based on the few locations they were able to study, but their knowledge is limited due to the inaccessibility of most areas. However, modern technology like LiDAR has opened new doors for archaeological research, and now scientists can explore the Amazon like never before. A recent discovery in the Amazon shook the scientific community as it challenged popular beliefs about ancient civilizations that inhabited the jungle thousands of years ago. Scientists uncovered ancient ruins of large urban settlements around Llanos de Mejos in the Bolivian Amazon inhabited around 600 years ago. The images revealed through LiDAR are evidence of monumental platforms and pyramid architecture. Stay with us as we explore recent developments that provide insight into how the ancient civilizations in Amazon lived and survived. If you are interested in learning more about our Earth's history, subscribe to our channel and press the notification button. Remember to give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying the content. What is LiDAR technology and how does it work? Let's take a closer look. LiDAR is a ranging device that can measure the distance to a target. The device sends a short laser pulse and records the time between the outgoing light pulse and the reflected light pulse. This technology is used in several industries and has various applications. Archaeologists are using LiDAR to map the contours of surfaces. Using airborne LiDAR technology, they can map topography and identify physical features hidden beneath vegetation. Interestingly, the same technology can be used to create accurate three-dimensional reconstructions of ancient structures. Many explorers and scientists have tried to uncover the mysteries of the Amazon, whether it was in search of El Dorado or the lost city of Z, but have been largely unsuccessful in their efforts. However, this new technology allows scientists to explore the Amazon from above without losing their way in the wilderness. Here is how they discovered a never-before-seen civilization in the Amazon. Taking position in a helicopter around 650 feet above the ground, a team of scientists used the LiDAR device to deforest the jungle's thick shade and detect early remains of a substantial urban settlement. To their surprise, they were able to identify a center of the socially complex Kasarabe culture, consisting of pyramid-like structures, raised causeways, and a widely spread water storage and distribution system with reservoirs and canals. It has been believed for years that the civilizations living in the Amazon before our time were hunter-gatherers with little to no knowledge of urban settlements and architecture. However, this discovery challenges everything we initially believed. It is now evident that the lush foliage of the Amazon has hidden secrets for years, evading the probing eyes of researchers and scientists, keeping the true identity of ancient settlers a mystery. Michael Heckenberger, an anthropologist at the University of Florida, has studied urbanism in the pre-Columbian Amazon for over 20 years. He noted that several aspects revealed at the Llanos de Mojos have been found in other parts of the Amazon. For example, an altered landscape of parklands, fish farms, working forests, moats, and causeways. However, he believes previously explored settlements may be explained as groups of villages linked together, but they cannot be termed urban as they lack colossal architecture and defined centers. According to Heckenberger, This discovery in Amazon may be the clearest case of a fully organized Amazonian landscape. Talking about the recent discovery, Heckenberger claims, "It is a marvelous piece of work. It shows really remarkable range of things that humans did in the past to work with their landscapes and work with larger and larger populations." This isn't the first time remote sensing technology has been used in the Amazon. In fact, previous archaeological work has revealed hundreds of remote sites across more than 1,700 square miles of the Llanos de Mojos. They were identified as cassarabe settlements that hunted, fished, and cultivated staple crops. But the problem remained that it wasn't possible to connect the dots or identify a link between these remote sites because of the logistical challenges. Even now, it is difficult to locate remote, forested areas from the air. Co-author Heiko Prumers from the German Archaeological Institute describes the situation. "There is no way to know what's down there until you get there, and when you get there, you have problems trying to find and orientate the sites." Let's get into the details of what the scientists discovered in the Amazon. You won't be able to believe it. The research team used LiDAR mapping in 6 locations, ranging between small areas of about 4 square miles to vast areas of 32 square miles. From an aircraft, the LiDAR device shot infrared beams, hundreds of thousands per second, and every time a beam hit something on the Earth's surface, it bounced back with the measure of the distance. This information was used to produce an enormous cloud of data points, which was then sent to computer software, where high-resolution images effectively deforesting the Amazon were created. As scientists could look beyond the trees, the Earth's surface and its archaeological features became apparent. The images created by LiDAR technology revealed 26 unique sites, including 11 that were completely unknown previously. Of the 26 sites, 2 were prominent centers of Landivar and Kotoka. While scientists were aware of their existence, they weren't prepared for the archaeological complexity of these settlements. Wait until you hear what they found. Each large center was surrounded by rounds of defensive walls and moats. To their surprise, the structures consisted of 70 feet tall tapered pyramids, man-made terraces, and massive earthen platform monuments. The construction was laid out in a clock-face positioned to the north-northwest, a feature that was prominent in other ancient sites in the Amazon. The images from the LiDAR results showed that 2 distinct centers connected to a network of settlements through causeways. The aerial view allowed scientists to identify the shape of this network clearly, with numerous passageways radiating from the center like spokes on a wheel. Their passageways were spread across a large area, linking the center to nearby small settlements as well as other sites further away. What's truly interesting is how canals were established from the main centers to rivers and Laguna San Jose. Chris Fisher, an archaeologist specializing in Mesoamerica, said, "Basically, they remolded the landscape in terms of their cosmology, which is mind-blowing." According to Fisher, a major flaw in the structures built by this ancient civilization was that they used mud brick for construction. While it did look attractive initially, the material wasn't as durable. For this reason, their monuments didn't stand the test of time compared to limestone structures erected in the Maya region. Due to the forest's challenging terrain, many ancient sites have been unexplored for more than 500 years. However, the discovery of pyramids and other monumental structures in the Amazon jungle proves that there was an ancient civilization much more advanced than our assumptions. While LiDAR technology is changing the way archaeologists study ancient sites, the fact remains that the Amazon is diminishing quickly because of farming, ranching, energy production, etc. And scientists are simply racing against time to explore the vastness of the Amazon for ancient remains. If you found the information in the video interesting, please give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to our channel and press the notification button to get notified every time we post a video.